Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. Ooh, mate. Oh, I just realized something. Chairman P, welcome to the stream, my guy. How you doing? Finally, the maidens. Of course, yeah. Welcome to the stream, my guy. I think I gotta like sort out something real quick as well. Yeah. Damn. Okay. It's not gonna take me a while, but yeah. Hooked on you. It's here. I mean, fortunately or unfortunately, I do think it's gonna be a big fortunately. However, I think it's gonna be great, personally. I played a little bit. Well, I tried to record it because I thought like, hey, you know what, this might be better for recording, and I was wrong. But yeah, that's it. But I need to sort out something real quick. Got to do something and that. Actually, Chapman, it's been a while since I've seen you. I think it's been like a few months at this point. I still remember you. Yeah, welcome to the stream, broski. But yeah, I got to do something, like I've said, for like the bajillionth time. I remember, like, did Hooked on You. I try not to, see a lot of spoilers. There was a lot of unfortunate times where, I mean, I guess I get, like, a gist of some stuff. I mean, not really. I don't really have that, like, knowing thing, because I don't really know, to be honest with you, what's gonna happen. I do have an idea of the beginning because I did play the beginning a little bit, but only like the first few pieces of dialogue, and I realized like, hey, this is actually much better for me to stream. Like overall, it just is a better game for me to stream, I reckon. And yeah. Jeez, dude. God sakes. Abogus. Amogus Sosivokida. Next time play Escape Academy. Escape Academy. It sounds what you think. It sounds like what you think. Okay, so you just escape an academy. That's pretty self-explanatory, my guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty epic. Whoa. Gosh darn. Give me a sec. Okay, bet. Nice. Cool. My boy down bad, for real, for real. That's the only thing I can do. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, forget this. It doesn't matter. Before we get started, what shall we call you? Call me Les. Les the best. Or isn't it meant to be the best? Les the best? Oh wait, I think I just absolutely messed up. What else, man? Huntress, my beloved. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet salt water, stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Oh yeah, by the way, this was made by the same people who made that, like, Colonel Sanders? Is that how you pronounce it? Colonel Sanders, like, dating sim. So, expect a banger. I mean, I haven't played it, but I know that it's a banger. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Yes, Colonel Sanders, like KFC, dude. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Ellipsis. Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Les. May I continue? Please, go on. Oh, that game? Yeah, that one. Okay then. As I was. Bro, can I shut up? Like, I keep coughing. Shush. Alright. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Bro. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other. Ugh. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice? Yeah, I mean, like, you didn't have to flatter me like that. Nah, I mean, like, come on, bro. Anyway. However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. Bro, just shut up the ocean. Yeah, for real, it talks quite a bit in the beginning. What will you do? Okay, so I picked to dig up that face because I was kind of curious. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human and embed it in the ground before you. Money! Money! Wait, let's have sponsors? Kind of. Welcome to the stream, by the way. There is no body, just his head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotten tongue. Rotting. Why can't I read, dude? Tongue of this poor dead soul. Whoa. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. Hey, yo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Relax, Ocean. Relax! You're a take charge type. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spin it right now? Bro, they missed the... I noticed this, like, when I was recording it for a little bit. It's already a behavior interactive-esque game. And I said, why not? Or something. And then we're introduced to Dwight and Claudette. Claudette looking a bit bad, you know, if you know what I mean. Like, that's all I'm gonna say, but like, damn. Alright, now we got Dwight. What's like a Dwight voice? List down bad confirmed? Possibly. Okay, I don't know, something nerdy. Well, hello there, I'm Dwight. And I'm Claudette. We'll take that. Damn, how they work in unison and stuff. Hey, yo, right off the bat, though, if I can acquire Claudette, I would be very content. That's bars that you don't understand. Make Dwight just very low-pitched. Jeez, I don't know how low I can go. I could try. Claudette quickly relieves you of your gold coin and tosses it to Dwight, who bites down on it like an old-timey prospector before handing it back to her. And this is for you. It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. I thought about it, but it's for you. Ooh! Yo, that looks like a godly drink, dude. I'm gonna transcend the heavens. You can turn a lesbian straight with this. Whoa! Claudette presents you with a tropical drink. When you take a sip, you find it's incredible. Of course, money well spent, in your estimation. But I gotta ask, could someone maybe design the next one of these dating sims to be all-inclusive? Really take some of the fun out of the fantasy vacation to be watching your wallet the entire time. No, I like that. I don't know, thanks for the drink. Thanks for the drink. It's quite delicious. You're... Bro, you know what? Frick Claudette. Dwight! Okay? He's a little bit more charming. Could turn lesbian straight, I'm crying. Bruh, for real. Do you see that drink? I would transcend the heavens. I would become God. You know, like Doom guy from Doom and Doom Eternal, like the Doom series? Dude, just read that. You probably could fight him. Legit. You're welcome. Did someone just thank us? Go with it, Dwight. It's normal to be thanked for doing a good job. Trust me on this one. Your mind doesn't have the chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. A volleyball. Is that a volleyball? Goddamn. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. Why is it so intense? It's just, why did you just draw sand on a volleyball? You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please. Huntress! Dude, oh my days. Okay, if you see Huntress, bro, just, you know, let me not say too much. Alright. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Bro! Thick! Masculine! Why fu, my guy? Mucho gracias! Volleyball intro to Smash Bros. Oh, I don't even remember that one. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. I don't know about well-tended, looking at the volleyball was like bloody and was kind of cut and stuff. Let's do be downhearted, listen. Virtual woman, alright, hear me out. But virtual woman. Virtual woman. Okay, just virtual woman, alright. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say. Virtual woman. Yeah, anyways. Each of them oozes with undead energy. Necrophilia. Okay, that kind of put me off. Anyways, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. Hey, yo! Already? What? Bro! God damn, alright. Already getting penetrated, whatnot. Via your eyes. Ugh! Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed. Let's call them killers. I don't know. Ah, yes. Dead by Daylight reference. Hardy har har. I mean, it is a Dead by Daylight type of game. What did I expect? What else was I expecting? Let's be honest. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So they would murder me. So many competing feelings rush to your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy monsters, though? What do you do? Toss it back, kick it back, say no thanks, say nothing, do nothing. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the fact that, you know, I'm just paralyzed by all of these beautiful human beings. You stand, frozen in complete silence. Can I be honest with you? It's kind of a weird... Shut up! Shut up! It's part of the strats. It's as if you truly don't care that someone asked you politely. You're doing you, despite how much of a weirdo or just a jerk it may make you look. Clearly, you don't even care. Is it some kind of display of confidence? Confusion? Sheer awkwardness? You feel judged, but you're not sure how. Spirit cuts the silence with a giggle that she quickly swallows when she sees that it caught your attention. Okay, maybe... I don't know. Bro, I like all of them. I'm not gonna lie, like, with this selection, I don't know. Huntress is bad, Spirit is bad, Wraith is bad, Trapper is bad. All of them BHAD. Like, Huntress jogs over to collect the ball from the ground next to you before... Yo. Actually, you know what? No such things, no such things. Heading back to the volleyball court with everyone else. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Except for Spirit. She's really staring you down, her expression hardening as you watch her. The longer you hold her gaze, the more angry she seems to become before turning with a huff and floating off to join the others. Okay, we've managed to already piss someone off. Amazing. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion on their private beach. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Liz. You were made for this. Was I made to be an a-hole? I mean, bad. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Okay. It seems you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing... You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Damn. Ocean tells man to date killers. Listen, Ted Bundy? Kinda bad. I'm not like TikTokers, okay? Don't take me seriously. I don't... Please. Look, it's best just to go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on there. Oh wait, he does have fresh blood on his hands. Okay. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. God, now that was kind of deep, I'm not gonna lie. Besides, what's a huntress voice? I think there's like something a little deep with the voice that I could do, like feminine, kind of deep. Let's see what we got. Or do I just make her like super woo? Nah, that would get so annoying so quickly. Actually, I don't know. Every girl sounds the same. It doesn't matter. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly guy. Ooh, okay, Huntress. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean you're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Oh my god. What? That was Wraith. That means he was done with the game too. Either that or we saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know. Whoa! Are we already gonna die? Am I gonna loop them? Where's the pallets? Can I slide? Like, what can I do? You know you can't. At least not. Whoa, guys, relax! Guys, I'm not chicken. You can't just kill me, cut me up. No, this isn't a butcher house, please. Oh yeah, not yet. Why not yet? Hey Les, you might want to know. You might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that too. When do I get some dialogue? I want to say something. Dude. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly. And answer well. This is a timed quiz. Oh no, timed quiz, mate. And it will be very important later. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Average. Okay, you know what? That's a good middle ground. Average is pretty middle. I'm pretty average, I think. I mean, I'm pretty... What's the list voice? Frick, I forgot how I sound. I'm pretty average, I think. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. Spirit, why you gotta do me like that, man? Why? I think you're quite cute myself, like a chipmunk or a grizzly, but that's a huge distinction. How do you go from chipmunk, the small thing, to a whole big grizzly bear? That makes no sense, dude. Alright, you know what? Anyways, you do you, bro. I mean, Huntress, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling the energy in the room, though. I don't know. I'm gonna just give you a Beach Boy. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? That's not Surfer Boy. Whatever. Let's fly. Fly for sure. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. That's... Bro, why are you so emo? What was your best subject in school? Numbers. I don't know. Probably math. It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it. What's your favorite animal? Hold on. What's a mostid? Whoa! I don't know. What the heck is that? Be honest, you have no idea what a mostid is. Shut up! Shut up, dude. I didn't come on here to get pissed off. I came here to look for love. You didn't come here to expose me. Leave me be, please. Well, I wasn't expecting an Easter egg. I was just hoping that it would appease everyone or something. Because there is no Easter egg. There's just another word for ferrets and stuff like that. Oh wait, no, ferrets are cool. Nah, ferrets are pretty sick actually. What's your favorite color? Blood red 3-day-old corpse? What? Okay, blue. Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be late. What's your dream job? Nightclub promoter, not working at all. Astronaut, not working at all. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? I really like that answer, I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Dude, am I talking to Jane and Smith? What's going on? Only she should spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Best flavor of ice cream? Chocolate, don't even at me. What the heck is horse flesh? Wait, what? Alright, man. My favorite is Bro, please, can we just leave the killing for later? Same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with paint. Guys, please, I'm not trying to die, man. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor. If mint chip was out, I probably would have picked it, actually. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived, myself. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Don't tell me I have to, like, kill everyone else and be down for, like, one person. I don't want to do that. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? It's mint chip. I'm just gonna listen to the voice. He seems like he's not gonna backstab me. The best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. Hell yeah. Well, I'm Trapper, I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big, dumb idiots. Hey, oh, dude, did you hear that moan? Oh my god! Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I notice, you emo piece of garbage. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do really hate, you know? What did she say? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose just to not take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. That's probably her backstory. I mean, I have no clue. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering. Spirit's story now. And that's almost exactly what happened. Well, there you go. I mean, I don't know what's her background story or anything like that, but yeah. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. I love Huntress right now, dude. I think I'm gonna go for Huntress. Just like to put that out there. I think Huntress is already the girl we should be going for. Yes, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow up, buddy. Oh my god. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog buddy. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop thinking entirely, actually. Damn, you're right. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise I'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I give everybody a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate endless desperate souls crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty of it. Okay, mate. I don't know the approach, but like, why does everyone sound like Jaden Smith here? Why? the big words, they're bigging me out. Anyways. What about hanging out by the pool? Oh, and then I'm gonna have to pick, right? I found the water calming. Simple. Beautiful. Hey! What the heck was that? Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. You're wearing a hat. The hat is bigger than you. Where do you want to go? Aw, mate. Okay, we won Huntress at the moment. So, she said she wanted volleyball, so I reckon we just go for volleyball. I'd be down for a dip in the pool. Wait. That was the wrong one. Oh, I hate it. Alright, I can save this. Whoa, the pool? You actually want to go to the pool? Well, I mean, sure, why not? I've got good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? The pool is great, everyone knows that. All over the world, if people agree on one thing, it's that pools are great. Look, we've got a whole ocean right there. I mean, here. And they still put a pool because pools are just, great. It's a real special treat. And you thought it was bad when you stayed quiet. Hold on. Just for one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. I'm trying to... Dude, Claudette and Huntress. I'm just putting that out there. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Jeez, they are slaving out, mate. They're the only help remaining on the island, because they're good at looping. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Ahem. Survived the interview process? I mean, hence why we shall heretofore refer them... Okay, so very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here.
The least you can do is allow us to do our job.
The most you can do is help us get off this island. Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Hey, narrator.
Yes?
Something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and White, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Where's the hatch? Where's the generator? Oh my god. Alright, escape them. Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. Seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Alright, that's true. Yeah, he was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. Has much fancier accommodations than this island. It's one of the big corporate outfits, quite exclusive where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though, trust me. You wouldn't want to go there with all that money, comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter, mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island. So what'll it be? I don't want the pool, bro. What's the... Yes, this is volleyball. Alright. Wow, it's so exciting to have someone else into athletics on this island. Spirit and Wraith are so boring and Trapper's so predictable. Relying on brute strength to win games, he has no respect at all for grace and skill. Thank goodness you didn't choose a yacht. What kind of person wants to be sitting duck in the middle of the open ocean? You're just asking for a sneak attack from an elk. It's the middle of the ocean. What elk? Wondered how long it would take for it to bring up an elk attack. Yeah. Dude, I wish I actually read the lore about the killers. Because then I could actually fully understand what's going on. But clearly this is just part of her lore. Game starting up. Make sure you're watching close. Wait, is it just a 1v1 right now? Do I have like a chance to win? She's really something, huh? Elk don't swim. Live in the forest long enough and you'll see an elk swim. Wait, wrong voice. Live in the forest long and you'll see an elk swim. Believe you me. What? Okay. Cheer for me, cute stuff. Look, man. Virtual woman. Alright? That's all I'm saying. I can see that my chat's not updating. What the frick, dude? Could we not have that? Not today. Please. What the hell? Welcome back to the stream, my guy. How you doing? Let's acting down bad on an underage corpse. Who's an underage corpse? Wait! It's a dating game. There was a literal volleyball on one lol. I don't know if it's killer's lol. Oh lord. Yeah, sorry. Okay, we picked the right one though. We're on volleyball mission. Huntress Gaming. We're trying to get that hussy. Alright. The killer resumed their place on a volleyball court and resumed the match they were playing before you arrived. Okay, cool. Hey, fancy what's the voice again? Hey, fancy a lemonade? I see you working up a thirst, eyeing those bouncing Hey, yo, Claudette. You didn't have to expose me like this, alright? You didn't have to. Claudette hands you your lemonade. Oh, so fresh, so tart. She leans in and whispers in your ear. Is there a way to get Claudette? Like, the killers are nice and all, but... Claudette. Hear me out, Claudette. Pretty alright. I'm watching you sim for Huntress. Hell yeah. Who would you bet on to win? Who's the MVP of your little heart? You're nervous. You don't want any of these killers to hear you talking about them. We're not talking about them if they're into that sort of thing. Just pick someone. Please, it's not like we got all day, night, week, month, year, lifetime, eternity, or anything. Who puts that in that guy's shorts? Jeez. Okay, I think, where's Claudette? Okay, whatever. I like Huntress. Huntress is nice. If there's gonna be another stream with another run, then I'm definitely probably gonna go for Spirit. No, actually, there's most likely, I mean, depending on how short one of these runs are. I just might spam Hooked on You for a while. Huntress? Oh shoot, Huntress overheard you. Aw, you've got an eye on me.
I'm flattered that you think I'm good, but honestly, I'm a little annoyed that I've been so flashy with my moves. Usually I'm so sneaky that you can barely see me at all. I mean, I can see almost everything, woman, but hey. Hunters are totally kicking my butt. Correct answer. Am I allowed to support the other people on the island, right? Oh jeez. I have no idea what the rules are here. Are there even rules? I should have stayed in my secret Ray. My secret You are so awkward. It's kind of cool. Ah, God. Okay. Kibble, welcome to the stream, my guy. How you doing? Wow, what a game. It's a tie. Can there even be a tie in volleyball? No one knows, since this is everyone's first time playing. These killers don't usually have time for team sports amid their busy schedule of brutally tearing survivors to shreds. Damn, is that a Mori reference? I feel that pain. Hey, is Claudette crying? Don't cry, it's alright, I got you. Are you okay, Claudette? Probably just shedding a tear for her lost fellow survivors. Oh, mate. Where's David King? Bruh. You know, this resort had 4 employees when it opened. It's nothing, I'm totally fine. Les, message me after stream. Is there an issue? Did you have to tell me that on stream? You could have just sent me on Discord. But hey, it's cool. It's nothing. I'm totally fine. Whatever you say, boss. Oh look, the killers have dispersed and are all cooling in their own way. Well, I'm trying to chill with Huntress. If that's an option. Spirit is reading a novel. Trapper is stretching sensually in between chainsaw curls. Wraith is standing on the beach, desperately hoping that the sand will swallow him up. And Huntress is doing some target practice with her bloodied hatch. You know what would be cool? If they released DLCs with more killers and more storylines. That would be absolutely sick, because there's so many killers in this game. I mean, I know there's like copyright issues and stuff, but there's a lot of original Dead by Daylight killers that they could go off of. You feel a nudge. Dwight is looking at you expectantly. You should really make a move. Life is short. You could get snuffed out at any time of the day. Carbdim. Carbpim? Carbnowim? What? Oh, PM, like the afternoon, okay. Go ahead, chat one of them up. So which killers caught your eye? You head over Huntress, after all. This whole sporty hangout thing was her idea. Might as well see how she's doing. You were really great out there. Where'd you learn to move like that? Whose moves? My moves? These moves? They're nothing. Sorry. Huntress blushes a bit from beneath her mask. It's cute uncute, if you ask me. Sometimes you gotta look past some of the bloodstains. Why is there bloodstains though? Are they like fresh? Are they new? Like, dude. A lot of men have run for their lives in my presence. You really learn a lot about what a human body is capable of in those types of scenarios. What? Okay. I love to exercise. In a way, we're all running for our lives when we keep in shape. I guess that makes sense. I guess. I've never really thought of fitness that way. Alright, it's time to start. You never know who's coming for you. Through the brush, as fast as they can, propelled forward by hunger, desperation, or just plain old boredom. Doesn't seem like boredom is going to be your problem. Surrounded by all these characters. Survival, on the other hand, you're gonna need to compensate for your lack of a killer instinct. What's your style? Red means fresh, dark red, light brown means old blood. Thank you. I don't even know what we were talking about, but I'm gonna just go with, I guess good works. I might not be strong, but I'm tough. You know what I mean? Hey, let's go! Hunters, come on! Alright. Like, chewy? Oh, wait, no, not like texture on food. Dude, don't actually eat me up. She did not seem to know what you mean. Like, ready for anything. Just do whatever it takes to survive. Oh, sure. Like, hold your enemy's head down in the river until the shouting stops and rushing water takes his life away with it? Maybe not anything, but I'm ready for a lot of things. Get ready to impress, because we're just getting started. Come on, everyone. The fun and games can't be over already. I get it. Volleyball? Not ruthless enough. Look at us. We crave action. We crave excitement. We crave the thrill of the hunt. We crave a chase.
Bruh. The heck what?
It's time to see if our friend here has the hunter instincts. Whoa! Dude, please! I saw you serving me like prey on the volleyball court, Les.
Oh no. Oh no.
Huntress waves a bloody axe in here, and you take a step back nervously before you realize she's not waving it at you. She's handing it to you. What?
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I've got several of these.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I do.
It's important to hone your skills, especially when you're in a new place where threats may lurk around every corner. You need to make sure that you are the biggest threat of all. Just don't aim those things at me. Heh heh, you can't even see me. Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. On the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target's wing. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end. So like normal Dead by Daylight, basically. Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that?
Wait, no, repeat it one more time.
My pleasure.
On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. Okay, so I guess I just hit anything on this area, I guess. Sometimes the target is immediately invisible. Sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Okay, I think I got it. It's cool. I'm ready. Ready. Skill checks, basically.
Away we go. Show 'em what you got.
I missed completely. Sorry, mate. That just came in so suddenly. There was no countdown. Oh, perfecto. Jeez, perfecto. Why is it so fast? Frick. You missed completely. Okay, that's something. Not bad. Oh, she's impressed. Dude, why does she look so... Why is this background so beautiful? My god. Let's see if we can hit those skill checks. Mate, those some fast skill checks there.
I'm impressed. A worthy opponent. I mean, could have been better, but who's keeping score? For the record, I am, and you got 5 points.
Hatchet 3. Cool, I guess. I like my stabbing to be a bit more up close and personal.
Somewhere a loud horn blows and the survivors snap into action.
Time's up.
You heard him. Get to the next activity.
Less Sims for background. Literally, fam. Mashallah, that background look. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. Okay. Nice musical. Oh my god.
You were expecting what? Capture the flag. Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking.
I mean, sitting and talking is not that hard. I mean, I guess from a development perspective, but I wouldn't know. Aggressive. We never talk about what I just did right now. We don't talk about that. That did not happen. I did not say aggressive. Let's continue.
You arrive at a cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on a cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's limited seating directly around you. And oh, great, terrific. Seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refused to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh, Trickster's here! Okay! BTS, man! He's in the game! Okay, I guess this is not all the characters. Alright. I wasn't expecting that, not at all. Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprise. Yeah, well, they don't call him Expected Stir. I would laugh at that joke. I really would. I really would. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered.
Hey there, you're looking good, Les. Real good.
I just gave him cowboy because, I don't know, I'm a racist, I guess. It's not even racist, he looks Asian. And we literally can't let hunters and trappers sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. Oh, please crush me. They can't fit at a table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen all at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Yeah, true, that is. Like, some errors are intentional, or some things that could be recognized as errors are just genuinely intentional. What did you say? I didn't say anything, dude. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite you. Okay, can I sit with Claudette? Dude, I really want Claudette. Like, Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. Ooh, dude, that must be some tender meal, you know. I wonder what it was, actually. Why do I keep messing up voice lines, dude? We hope you all enjoy. We really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? Corpse. It's meat. Seasoned with specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I swear, dude, Spirit is probably vegetarian or vegan. Just to be quirky. I'm sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's, like, technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Les. You thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, wait, wrong voice. It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? What's a spit? Whatever. Oh, wait, it's gonna be a person on... That's the meal. Okay. Right. Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. Well... I don't even know if I'm human. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some... I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? Oh no. This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change. Because I am the one with my broad accent. I read that so badly, but let's just ignore what I said. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in Tuan. First, who says Tuan? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. You two, your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. That's not even a... Is that even a katana? I don't think that's a katana. That's not a katana. The hell it is. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight like this. Or talk. Or even when we look at each other in the eyes. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to second death. Yeah, that's so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Les, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean, dinner. No, they cut up my boy Felix. No. Otherwise this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argue who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. It doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. Yes, I know that word. Hey, why don't we Why don't you just let me carve out dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete. Mache or machete, actually? I don't know. Machete. Freshly sharpened. Meaning, yeah, alright, okay. At least I can take my time. It's not like normal skill checks. Okay, I'm gonna try and get perfect all the time. Nope, we ready. Slice. Perfecto. Perfecto. Not perfecto. That's very fast. That's so off. Frick. Dude, why am I so bad? Oh! Okay, Spirit. That was pretty good. I like to see what you could do with less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from masked killers while they eat it, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their cheeks off to make the night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's the only thing. Think about it, Liz. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You know what, maybe next run, I would go for Spirit, if there was a next run. There's most likely going to be the next one, though. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut is into my abdomen? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like it. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Look at that seagull! Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Plain discreet. Miscredit? Or discreet? What did she say? I don't know. Spirit Ayo. Ayo, Spirit. Yeah, she's right, Les. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Didn't you wash up on the island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Damn it, Trapper, why are you acting so smart? Shut up. Yeah, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull... Uh-oh. He just made a lot of good points. They really did. I swear, you're beginning to feel lightheaded. Oh no, it waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. Oh wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor and guide. Narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how you feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there's even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise, other leads to something worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the only one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you will learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. Gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. Okay, so I could either follow a path of doing what I want, or following the ocean or the narrator. Interesting. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Oh good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than I wanted when I started. What? Anyway, which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy living person around. Usually I'm just falling into some same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know them as a person. But you're not nearly as sacred or too busy writhing in pain to see for me. You feel nervous in her arms, not just because we're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful. But I was just gonna narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful. Mask. Your buddy mask. It's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem so quirky and cool. Shut up, Les. Shut up. No, shut up. You did not just call her quirky. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store, be a doctor. Why is it that you kill people? Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flicking across her eyes. But she hasn't tried to kill you yet, so that's a good sign. It's all I ever was taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you could see that Huntress is blushing a bit. Seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? I mean... Yes. She offers you some jerky. Probably human... okay, it works. It doesn't matter. Probably human jerky. But her spice game is on point, because it smells pretty damn good. Let's go. You know what? I don't care. Let's accept it. It's not like she's trying to kill us. I hope. She is going to kill us, but I don't think she'd want to do that now, When on Murderer's Island, you might as well eat as killers do. Plus, you really are hungry. You can chow down on some jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you're really going in there. You do not play around, Les. Yes, sir. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, Les. I'm just good like that. There was this one deer that looked quite provokingly at me in clearing once, but that doesn't count, does it? You hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind Huntress's mask. You're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand. Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip. Probably left by some little girl who was playing around on the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. She seems like she's a little mixed on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow, or show some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? Let me just show her a thing or two. Okay. You silly goose. Yo, dude. Someone has got to tell me if, some of these songs on Hooked on You are published on Spotify. Because I do need these songs. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not for background music purposes. I mean, definitely. You chuckle, but before reaching a bag of jerky, you take the beret off and collect a lock of Huntress's hair, clipping it back into an attractive swoop.
Much better.
Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about human trinkets. She touches the clip in her hair with a shy smile. Dude, I really like this song. It's nice background music. It's kind of cool. Even though, like, the one from before when we were at the dinner. That was nice. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up onto the strange island, because this woman definitely cannot defend herself. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary. And attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. Let's say slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late.
Playing sick? No,
No time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled only for after what comes after the flirting. Why are these sentences so hard for me to say? Dude, come on. Go, 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 go!
Wait, it's night? Okay. I thought a whole day passed. I thought it was the morning.
Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you, who hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for some evening activities. And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one?
But story time is my... Oh, yikes, I skipped.
You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh yeah, we have to decide as a group? That never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss.
Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate.
Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is absolute dream come true. It really is fair to pick on Is it really fair to pick on a newbie?
Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule? Even once?
Damn it, Donald, if you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me. I'll snap your neck off so quick, and I'll drown you in his blood. Cynthia, fuss and muscle back on. You two know I love to hack and slash. I'm sorry, I'm kind of going too much into it.
We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about.
I mean, you all love to kill, though. But whatever.
Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us.
That's kind of bad, but ayo, go off.
I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me no one.
Oh wow, nobody's actually speaking. But we still gotta get started on story time, so...
Liz, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath.
I obviously have to go with Huntress, dude. Like, come on. I choose you, Huntress.
Whoa, whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IEP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Huntress steps up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There is a village outside of the deep and ominous redwood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told the story to the young children, hoping that it will be enough to dissuade from the curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told us of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting beautiful. Her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain, and not precocious child. nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of a hair stained with blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. Dude, I don't know if I'm just terrible at speaking or like these sentences are actually garbage. I don't know. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but the hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they'd suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her scheduled cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around her necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. The huntress would even bring the girls presents, toys she pilfered from our other bodies, masks she'd fashion out of things from cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the children would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all good intentions, the huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear drop down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard fills the air. Drip, bip, bip, drip, bip, bip, drip, bip, drip. Sorry. Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight. I'll see your grey wolf will come and grab by your side. I don't know the song, I just, right off the bat came up with something, because I'm naturally talented like that. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to the stirring moment. There's a slow clap, and there's make a joke, and then there's join in singing. Now, oh man, actually, let me check if chat's actually updating, because I don't know what's going on with my chat. It do be acting quirky for some reason. It's probably not updating, wouldn't know. Slow clap is a, I don't know, it's a good congratulations. That was impeccable storytelling. Make a joke, it's just not the moment, man. Joining in singing, I don't know, I guess slow clap. We'll go with slow clap for now. You stand up and clap once, then after a beat again, slowly building up dramatic clap. Raid stand next to you and claps. No one else does. You're clapping, it lacks energy. You must be tired. Huntress isn't interested in whatever you're trying to do and walks off, bored. Okay. One mess up. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Hey babe, you look alone. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been here from these groups all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of... I swear to God, this is not racist. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just came up with it, okay? Something special for those in charge of the island. I want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on the island. The only lobster in the ocean of sardine. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of the scripted clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Ooh. Of course you like my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I found that all stories are better with the sound of burning fire filling the air around you. Oh! Embrace? Am I about to dead art into them boobs? Let's go! All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat a barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub. Dip in the hot tub? Yo!
Dipping in hot tubs with the Huntress? You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her and offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk.
Dude, hot tub gaming. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just right temperature for an evening dip. Plus if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her.
Yikes, I just noticed that.
Are those clippings with like staples or like tied in? Damn. No way. How cool. That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a...
Oh wait, that's me. That's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story.
Huntress falsely... I don't know that's a word. Falsely twirls her hair. Tell the truth, what did you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a best-selling author as such as the comedic mastermind, that guy?
It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end. Riveted from the start. Plus the woman in the forest. I mean, you are clearly not a true villain. You were just a traumatized child.
Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. Shut up! Let me simp. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now.
Call out her tired storytelling. Chuckle awkwardly.
You chuckle awkwardly at Huntress's statement of the obvious. Why are you laughing?
I can help but giggle when I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love.
Okay, Les! Okay, falling in love. Let's go! You can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperatures drop significantly, despite your steamy company.
Wait, why would it drop? Okay, interesting.
It's a little chilly, and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed. Bro! God damn it! Why are you here? Okay. We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves you're about to unveil themselves. But it's time for bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, and even I'm pretty tuckered up. Will I see you tomorrow, Liz?
Only if I don't see you first.
Let's go! You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow and you shoot in her teeth. And then bites down hard, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kinda hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. Brother, little snack! We're in it! We're in it! Mate, we've done so well. Okay. I'm sure that wasn't a reference to actually eating you.
I mean, I hope not, but we're in it.
One way or another, we are in it. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilling night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children and attempted to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on the island? Is this your salvation, or will it be your demise? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar, creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that. Excuse me, lit by a firelight. You must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable, or die trying. They hand over a pillow and a blanket, and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes, jump in, let's go.
Perhaps the music will put you at ease? Claude, I know, dude. I don't want to sound unloyal, alright? I don't want to. I, like, if you could actually get with the survivors as well, dude, that would be so cool. Just try to keep the volume at a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types that you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Minigames consist of 2 parts. Okay, yeah, it's just a minigame thing. Okay, is this for the music volume? Okay. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, let's go 90. Let's see what's on this station. Okay, let's listen some more. Let's check 92. Let's see what's on this station. Okay, it's just some classic music. I guess it's really faint. It's hard to hear. Let's see what's on this station. Hey! Sheesh! More. 96.
Alright, let's talk about our community.
Oh.
For us, it means 2 major things. First of all, the community is you out there. It's you and everybody else either playing the game or talking about the game or creating content relating to the
Oh,
game.
piss off. This is the Dead by Daylight stream.
Write music or to make outfits. It's everybody that's part of what makes Dead by Daylight this amazingly
Shut
rich,
up.
passionate environment.
Shut up. You're lying. Oh. Are we about to get like some doom drop? Oh wait, this is a Dead by Daylight remix of the, well, like a remix of the song. Oh? I mean, I like it. Well, let's just dash through these things. Oh, well, I know this. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything. No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. Decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would you like to summon? Let's go! Huntress. Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. What? Did she just appear? What the heck? Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, the special mushroom tea has always done the trick. When I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet to ease the passing of my victims, I'm steeping it in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. You do. And finally start to feel sleepy. Except, maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't be as spooky. By now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is still undeniably odd. Really worked up a sweat watching those killers toss the ball around, huh? Would it have hurt so much to go splash around some cool ocean waves afterwards? I'm just saying, I'm out here, you know. You awake suddenly to see someone looming over you. It's Trickster! It's Whoa, hey. Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, you're awake. I saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. You should know, they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is completely honest and trustworthy. I was checking out to make sure you weren't sleeping. Nearly one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit.
But since I'm here, I'd like to share 2 things with you. 1. I do not take rejection well. 2. The first thing is very important to remember. Were you drawing me?
Trapper doesn't answer.
You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Lol.
Still, nothing from Trapper.
Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I am an easy guy to spend time with. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow.
The rest of the scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if I bit them on the cheeks.
If it bit them on the... Bro, I mean not literally. Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, extravaganza, and fun. Yes, I said fun. And if I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, or it might just be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over to the... about 15 feet to your left.
Finally, alone. For real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned.
I mean, seeing as we got off this, I doubt that we're paralyzed.
But that's just me.
Okay. I did not read that, sorry.
I think today went really well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end up in bloodshed or ultimately perishing in my
Alright, whatever.
So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say,
oh, it's like like how in Total Drama that have like a booth and like, like in, I don't know, those types of shows where they'd have a booth and like you just kind of talk and comment on what's going on or something, or they ask you some questions. It's like that.
Okay. Okay. Attractive. Mysterious. I really don't know that many words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my saffron. That being said, the other 3 should make sure to be on their guard.
Yeah, it is. Chapman knows what's good.
I don't know what this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I for one will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill, and Trapper. Ugh. Where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, but daddy issues much? Jeez. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Yeah, to be honest, you are really fit.
That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life.
This is weird. I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. It might have to just kill Dwight and feel anything again.
Yeah, today was fun. I didn't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that really might hurt me, so I don't know.
Maybe we'll see how it goes, or maybe they realize I'm not the one for them, they seem pretty smart though, so that's probably what will happen. But he really looks like something straight out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself?
You, my friend, are speaking bars.
I know that everyone thinks of me as beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be bold. This cute hat and robe? Okay, those are my choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least had beats being stabbed in it. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on a society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help?
Okay, we are still alive. Well, I've just got an achievement for that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. Interesting.
You open your eyes. The sun is shining. That's not a cloud. There's no cloud.
Wow, let's read.
There's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great, totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. That is a good thank you, narrator. Actually, I did not think of that at all. Bread, please stop playing Dead by Daylight. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out at the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for some sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee. I thought you were going to say Huntress, but clearly you haven't. Good morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. What the hell? Whoa. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. Oh, so I want you to... Oh, I also want to wish you good luck. Today's an important one. I'm only regrets that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I am just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Oh, so there is really just another island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island now, is the Never mind, he left. Well, at least he bought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good at skateboard. And he definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee. And I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type where they give you a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review, not an eternal prison of pain. And please, make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Hey yo, so that's what Fierce Phoenix was doing the other day. That makes sense. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Wait a second. How did a possibly ominous and possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not a parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turns at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, thumbs up review if it wasn't well crafted with love, and or that's just the thing that you're into. There are so many fourth wall breaks. Yeah, that is something that happens a lot. I don't know if it's really messing with immersion though. I think this is the immersion. Like, the fourth wall breaking is just part of it. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, whether possible start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, it's not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of the creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not to be overly critical of them. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. There's always things to do on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they do make great points. Oh sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yes, of course. Apologies, Les. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island?
Yeah, it's been really entertaining. How else could I describe my stay on this island besides really entertaining? Yeah.
Wow, 10 stars, here we come.
Can someone remind me to skip this section next time?
No. We do not need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Jesus Christ. Okay. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? Sure. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Les, will never say anything negative about my stay here on this island. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Frick! We're messing up. Yes, yes. Hey, Les, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in positive review, because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Anyways, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Breakfast. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to load up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and baconette. So much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powders will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday with the whirlwind of feelings you've experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't.
I can't imagine you would make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. I really hope you do. Unrelated. Anyone anyone see where I left my cleaver? Just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is.
Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. Nope. Now Hunter steps up to talk about her feelings. I feel a stirring inside my animal heart. Something I've never felt before. It's almost like the feeling right before I go in for the kill. But softer. Warmer. Sounds cool. Like it could be love. Or maybe just indigestion from all the raw beef she had last night. Ah, well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes me. Did everyone sleep well? I did, or should I say, I did not. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest for familial revenge thing. And last night was no different. So in that case, it was exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done though. Now if you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you while looking cute doing so.
I love the confidence.
Guessing Ray's had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect, there he is. Take us home, Ray. Oh hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? I mean, not to look too much fun, but that would be weird. But like a good amount of fun. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel?
I think I need to process everything that by myself. I'll see you all soon, though.
Damn, what a power play. Keep 'em wanting more. You're getting good at this game, or sexy true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. Dude, we have to find something to eat. Surely there has to be something to eat. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention.
You hear that?
Who are you addressing? Me.
Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator.
It's only okay, in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real at all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed. No, stick it in there. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it, yes. How does it... Whoa! What? Whoa! How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that? Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two would even do whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear it. Oh wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on the chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it! Ah, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight is painting and Claudette has a crazy look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you, well, you know. Now what? What do you think we were doing?
You know, you were doing... I don't exactly know what you were doing, but it sounded like...
Fun? You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun?
Oops.
We got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that this place is our appendix. Why else would it be there?
Makes sense to me.
Did you actually think we were... Me and him? Dwight? Ah ha 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 ha.
That was the wrong one, sorry.
You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. Ah ha 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 ha. My life is a nightmare and somehow it's never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I know that all our entry wounds in our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Les. You're gonna need it.
Wait, so does that mean that if I die, I get resurrected as well? Like, I don't even know if I'm a survivor. Or if this kind of washed up on shore and that's it. But yeah.
Oh hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragment. Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday wasn't short, a lot. So far today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no BS, just soaking up in the sun in a heated pool. Today you're on a date with you.
Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move?
And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all, it's Huntress. Yeah, bruh, okay. Hey baby! Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone was just getting up in the nuts. How they feeling? What that about? Some folks kind of checking with the group. I don't like it. Fishy, kinda lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way?
They look really polygonal.
Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, the IP island where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your card right, I could give you a private show. Catch you around.
His abs are pretty amazing.
Gotta give him that. And the blob hat, threatening but adorable. Makes up for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talk, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Well, you guys do it anyway. Okay, now that guy, we've got some ground rules to establish that we're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Weird voice, I know. Let's see who it is this time. Oh! I'm sorry, I just busted on up. Ah yes, Huntress. That makes sense. You too have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. Oh my god! Whoa! Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic? Bring your swimsuit? Pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point, and you should be prepared. But of course, you washed up on this island with nothing but the clothes on your back, so you've got nothing to gather. Are you really ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Hugstress. You look up at this towering goddess, trying to form a sentence when suddenly, before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the Wraith interjects. I don't usually do this, but I had a dream about you last night, and I mean, like, not like a weird dream, but I don't know. I wanted to tell you about it. You wanna maybe hang out with me today? Why am I so bad at this? No worries if not, I guess. Huntress seems pretty great too. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly, but you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are cold-blooded killers, but you know what they say. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, withering death after drinking it because the lemons were poison all along. Sorry, the silent release got me tilted. So, who will it be? I don't know why he's here. Is it because I picked the other thing at first? I mean, it's definitely Huntress. Hi, I gotta go with Huntress. Are we actually gonna go to the forest? Oh, damn. You and Huntress make your way to the scheduled beach house. Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums is a real word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? Huntress is as quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. She's marinating me, dude! You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silently leaps across the thorny bush. She halts suddenly and you crash into her, handing her desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. A cabin in the woods, obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories, and you've come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Great job. The cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. Can't quite put your finger on what it is. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the sides as if she's trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway. Are you gonna invite me inside? Why do you need an invitation? Are you an vampire? Haha, no. No. Is it just me or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Oh man, we already messed up. You know, usually it would be like, oh my gosh, you're a Virgo and not a Taurus, but now it's just like, hey, you're not a vampire? It's kinda crazy. Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come in, let's explore. You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code. But it has a certain homey charm. You're quite the decorator. She blushes. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hangs God's sakes. Delicately from the foyer ceiling and a collection of trinket lines the mantle. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? I guess I could learn to like this. Damn, I guess. I could certainly learn to like this. The whole place is quite tactile. There's so much to look at. The organized chaos makes me want to craft things with my hands. Please don't be disappointed. I knew you'd like it here. You have the eye of someone who appreciates the fine stolen things. Okay, well... I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We could find so many more goodies on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster is pretty out there, but everyone else seems like they have interesting backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Les? Whoa. Give me a sec. Gotta do something. Alright. We should be gaming. Alright. Huntress considers this for a B, but seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in a splash zone and when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You are not mad about it, but before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in. Those aren't termites! Oh no! It's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices in the poorly constructed cabin. They race at you in huntress and swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? Grab a the thingamabob. You quickly reach out to grab a shakshka off the wall. Being the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know that a shakshka is a Russian sword, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something else like that. Well, I thought it was just an axe, but Back to back with Huntress, you both hack away at the attacking crustaceans. You manage to slay the majority of the killer crabs. The ones you miss go scurrying away back into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning out the guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy to not be the source of what's wiping it off. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. So funny. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes those near-death experiences really got me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you? Maybe one day with the right person. Maybe one day with the right person. I mean, it's a life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right. Huntress smiles coyly. Good answer. You never know what kind of weirdos are out there. Yes! Let's go! We're in the money. What were you like as a kid? You try to imagine the giant. Just let her speak! Narrator, you come in like every 2 seconds, man. Just let the dialogue go. You try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering off the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive and went back to the cottage and mother would tell me stories and we'd drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Somewhere like this. I suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted from me. But since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm and everyone is so attractive. Like thirst traps galore. Yeah. But don't get the feeling that something isn't... Don't you get the feeling that something isn't coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. But onto you about what? Swirling memories rush to your head. Nightmares. Visions of a dark club. Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares that belly some sort of hypnosis. Quickly, validate her theory or try to push it off. Not really. What? I don't feel that way at all. Everything is perfect here. I know nothing. Nothing, okay? Nice save. We don't want to derail the mission you're on. Wait, what mission? Maybe you haven't fooled her at all. Huntress looks at you with a sneer of distrust. The newcomer doth protest too much. You save from the stress of being stared down by a ruthless Russian woman with a hatchet eye. Claudette and Dwight burst in and interrupt the scene. We have a dramatic announcement, but it needs to happen back at the beach. Okay, maybe I should have said yeah. It does. It's kind of weird that I just spawn on a... Well, not even spawn. Right. Have no memory and I'm just on a beach. Kind of weird. You arrive at the beach and realize you were set up. There's no big announcement after all. What we have here is a good old-fashioned rivalry. It's true! Exactly like that voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says. We were forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They're here and ready to make you an offer of love you won't be able to deny. Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on the horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. My manliness brought to life. Also, was he holding his breath under there this whole time waiting for his cue? That's commitment to a bit if I've ever seen it.
Heard you spent the day in a quaint cottage. That's cute. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about one on each continent?
That is an offer, okay.
Yes, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich. Think of how cozy we could get there in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau. One of those pools that is half indoor, half outdoor, but nice and warm throughout. The way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching her cubs cry over her body.
Wow, Trapper's the real deal. And by real, I do mean really. And by deal, I mean evil.
Plus, you really want to hunt for your food for the rest of your life? With me, you get it both ways. Savagery and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh?
Ugh, as if.
That life isn't for me, bro.
I'm very impressed. You can speak with implied quotation marks. Very cool. This guy is a total douche nozzle. Try hard much? He's like third off the century Pacific Northwest version of a Wall Street bro. Trust me, it tracks. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on the shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if you were brandishing a cleaver at you.
Oh damn, he is! Thanks but no thanks. Thanks but no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I relish my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me.
Oof.
God damn! Let's go!
You run back to the huge arms of hundreds of boobs! Boobs! She hugs you tight, so tight you think you can feel the life leave your body just for a moment, but it hurts so good.
You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their honest opinion, even if that opinion makes me want to carve out your liver. And that butt wiping comment? That's not what I meant by clean up after you, but I'm hiring someone to do that for me when I get home.
Trapper leaves you to Huntress. Trapper leaves you and you turn to Huntress, walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. He's just gonna stay in there all night.
Shall we continue our date? Let's go!
Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you'd remember the way, but it's like the forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. Can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper. Pulling a move like that. I'm so glad you chose me though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, same. She winks a bunny-masked eye and scoops you up onto her back. Huntress runs through the woods with you piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles your hair. Animals clear a path for the mighty woodswoman as she races by like the lead from the famous teen vampire drama in that one scene where he calls her a spider monkey. Huntress doesn't call you that. Whee! Eventually, she gently lowers you to the ground and you take in your surroundings. A wooded clearing in the forest. I need to check if this volume is loud though. Okay, it's not that. It's not that bad. It's alright. Whatever. Huntress prances about you like a deer in the meadow. Ooh! Okay. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they're so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just a-holes. Great with hot sauce. Huntress hears rustling and darts off to find a sword, crouching down like an animal. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Which way did you come from again? No idea. Your sense of direction is all off. The mellifluous voices float through the air, landing upon your ears like syrup honey. Come find me! Oh wait, it's just this. Okay. So I guess we're gonna look for her. That's okay, that is perfect. Frick. Kind of perfect. Okay. Let's go! Oh my god! Completely in frame! Oh wait, why is it so much faster? Dun 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 dun. Frick! Okay. Tag. You pop Huntress on the shoulder when you find her. She high-fives you. You trying to date this young lady or just bro down all day? Hell no, I'm trying to get frisky with it, bro. You're so good at hiding. I'm having a real blast. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me. Anytime I lift my guard down, something terrible happens.
What about if we let our...
What about if we let our pants down? No! Dude, we're fumbling. I just thought that maybe I would never have that opportunity. Alright. Come on, I was trying to have a serious moment. Is it all jokes with you?
Not really.
Sorry. It was the adrenaline rush from the game. Got me in the mood. Read the room wrong. Oh look, Claudette and Dwight are back. Okay, we swear we are here for good reason this time. Yeah, no one is manipulating us this time. It's just for dinner. Come and get some grub. That's the word, Lois. What do you mean? What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho spiller. No, you really are feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Wraith is here too. We're not going to do the gag where we cram all of them on the screen at the same time again, so just believe me, they're all here, and they're just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. However, since Trapper seems like the biggest longshots that end up holding onto your heart, he throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island. But hey, letting them have this one moment of spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that.
If I'm dining solo, I'm eating what I want, and you're all eating it too. Lamb shank, rare, salt, pepper, no sauces allowed, and serve it with one single piece of broccoli, so Wraith won't complain. I like broccoli. Gives me horrible gas.
Oh, I don't like that.
Buddy, wait till you smell what rare lamb does in my bowl. It's awesome.
Dinner will be served in shortly, but certainly, power brokers. Would you like to know about your day? Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group? You've had an interesting day, that's for sure. But how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there and say nothing. Nothing is not an option. Tell of your brush with Ted. Joke about having kids. Let's just joke about having kids. Hundreds came on a little strong today with the whole having kids thing. Over for dinner, sure, but family on the first date? Not like that, Liz. What are you doing? Trapper laughs. Huntress can't understand why. Isn't it better to be upfront? Is that a bad thing? Isn't it better to be honest with what I want in life? Maybe there's something I don't understand about humans and social nuances. Did you bring that up? Oh no! No! It's bad, it's going bad. No, it's going bad. I'm fumbling this so badly. No, that's not what I meant. Really? Your play was to humiliate? No, not that! Axe-wielding widow who lives alone in the woods in front of a bunch of her colleagues to each their own. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone, and they were all very tired. No, wait. No, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise. Bon appetit!
Don't you mean bon?
No, almost everything we serve here has lots of buns in it. Even the vegetables. Impossible to avoid on this island. Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. Whenever one finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around as you pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants?
Thank them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated.
Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go unwillingly, or you can go willingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies.
Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb?
Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is in rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes because of childhood trauma involving fire. And finally everyone starts moving toward the fire pit. If only to get away from Wraith's complaining.
E-gaming. Let's go, Chapman.
You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will a narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening around here. So nothing is probably not a great sign.
Okay.
Oh, cool. And everyone is now looking at you.
You know what? Hold on. Okay. Okay, mate. So, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We've done a lot of, progress and whatnot. So, I think this is a great time to end it. So, if you have enjoyed the stream, then please do leave a like. That would greatly appreciate it if you do want to, of course. And also, if you're going to check out my other videos of past streams, whatever the case may be, then please do subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated if you do want to, of course. I do have other social media platforms now. I have an Instagram and I have a Twitter account. I'm pretty active on both of them. So yeah, if you just wanted to see like what I'm doing, maybe you could see like some behind the scenes stuff, or maybe just like tweeting my thoughts, so you could even get a glimpse of what I'm gonna do. And yeah, you could just check me out there. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I got to say. I mean, it's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for coming, and you know what it is, guys. Peace.